We will continue chatting. We will continue doing all the things that we usually do in these streams, but we'll just get started right away with a little bit of good news. I believe we are at the point where we can actually recruit Felix. I'm assuming that's why his name is Blue, because I don't think I've seen that yet. He's even got a blue icon here.
You know, Professor, why?
I think what this means is I can just
Join me
recruit
for
him.
some training sometime. I might like to become your...
Oh no, he's not ready quite yet. Oh no, he's blue because we asked him to join us. Shit. Okay. Never mind. I totally forgot that we asked him to join us for missions. That is totally my bad. The reason why I thought this could be the case is because I just got my sword skill to B. And I thought maybe that would be enough. Maybe my speed's too low. I thought that maybe because we do have support. Wait, do we have support C with him? I just realized. Do we actually have support C with him yet? The answer is no, we do not. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. I bet you any amount of money we get him to support C, he'll just join us. We could probably recruit him straight out. Possibly. Ghostly Voice, you want to play Valkyria Chronicles 4? I played like a little bit of it a while ago, and I never finished it, but like that is a game like I wanted to cover, and I just never got around to it because I just don't have time. This is why I wish I could do this like full time, because I'd be able to play all the games that come out and be able to cover everything I want to cover, and everything would be just amazing. From what I have seen in other people's videos, Sans and Ultimate seems to be aerial good fighter. A good aerial fighter. Okay, interesting. All right, so I guess there goes my plans to recruit Felix. Oops. I thought we could recruit him. That was my bad. We should be able to get him soon, though, I would imagine. Actually, I bet you any amount of money if we can get him. I do think if we get him to support C, I think we'll be fine. But otherwise, that is all we can do for right now. And now it is time to go to Remire Village. Or get stopped. Oh, Annette would like to... Oh, shit, that's right. Annette. I forgot to do support conversations. We should be able to do
Hello,
them.
Professor. Do you have a moment?
Hi, Annette. How you doing? Of course. What do you need?
Well, I have
Question
this
is, how
book
many
of
people do
battle
we need to
tactics
abduct
that
to
I
ensure
borrowed
you
from one of the
can
knights.
full-time stream?
There's one part that I just don't understand.
Oh,
Do you
God.
think you could explain it to me?
Well, leave it to me, Annette. I will help you as best I
Thank
can.
you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
I do what I can. Hey, Rico. Welcome. Well, I am always happy to help.
I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is
If you
just
don't know
before
yet, new
sword
Babylonian
training.
PV in case files. Ooh, cool. I will take a look at that when I can. Walt. Alright, don't overdo it, Annette.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing.
Yeah, you're
Never
not
been
wrong.
any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
I sort of get what you mean. I know the feeling, because there are like certain like idiosyncrasies of my life. And I'm like, if I don't do this at this time, on this day, I'm not going to feel human right now. So yeah, I get it.
I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh wait, oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Oh, I completely forgot!
And then this happens.
Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
God, this was college for me in a nutshell. Doing way too much shit. Can't remember.
Who put this stupid barrel here?
The Atelier games. That's who put those barrels there. I would do too much shit, and I would totally forget everything I would actually need to do. Oh boy. Yeah, Annette, I get what your struggles are. I really do. Believe me, I do. Okay, well, we need to go to Remire Village today. But before we do that, I think we take a look at these certifications. Can we actually get Caspar? we can attempt to make him a grappler. But the thing is, though, is he's currently a brawler. Yeah, I am 6 experience points away from getting him maxed out on that. I think we stick him. I think we keep him as a grappler, or as a brawler right now before we make him a grappler, just so we can get that last ability. I mean, for us, otherwise, we're still. Oh wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I can make myself an assassin, or I could try to. I don't really know if I want to do that though. Like, there's the hero. Like, what? This is the problem. My sword is now B, right? So this is why I can become an assassin, and I guess my bow rank is high enough that I have a percentage chance to pass. If I want to become a sword master, I need to have A rank sword. A hero, I would need some ranks in axe. And that is just something I have not really spent any time doing. Which does beg the question, like, if I were to masterclass my own character, what would I become? What would I do? Would I just do Mortal Savant or something? I could spend some time with Reason. Become a War Master, but that's axes and brawling. See, this is the thing. I could become a Wyvern Lord. I could become a flying unit. That might be kind of cool, but that's lances, axes, and flying. I've not spent any time with those. I really feel like the best course of action for my own character is like Mortal Savant, which means I need to spend some time with Reason and continue boosting my sword. Hey, Super Gamer Rob, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How you doing? My external app takes a bajillion years to start on this old-ass laptop. It'll be December before I can build a new PC. Oof. Just oof. I get what you mean, though. God, that's like the whole reason I built this new computer is because my old one just was not really cutting it anymore. It just couldn't. It just could not. Is there anything I want to repair? There might be, like Ferdinand Steel Lance Plus. It's either that or I buy him like a whole new lance. How much would it cost to repair this? 682. Ugh. 682 gold. This is actually kind of hefty. You're doing fine, Caspar. And Bernadette is doing okay as well. 11 sword. 800 gold. Oh my god. And an arcane crystal. Yikes. That's a yikes from me. Okay, Flayn, you need like a new lance, and just like a plain old new lance. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Before we get started here, I need to go through everybody's stuff. All right, what does the Fruit of Life do? HP +1. Okay, that sounds pretty nice. Who could use that? Honestly, Huber could kind of use that. And Petra? Petra only has 31 HP. Okay. Okay, I think that's the most important thing right now. Is I need to get Petra that Fruit of Life. The short axe is a good throwing axe. Is it better than the hand axe? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, we'll do that then. We're gonna get rid of that hand axe. I'm gonna give Raphael this short axe that I'm just holding for some reason. I'm also gonna give that Fruit of Life to Petra. So just kind of taking stock here. Steel Lance is fine. Walled with the cheer. Also, I hope you haven't tried the King Hassan challenge quest yet. I have not, actually. I still need to do all my challenge quests. Right, Petra, you actually kind of need to hold on to all that stuff for the moment. And for some reason, Lysithea has a training lance as well. Like, I feel like people's inventories have just gotten, like, so messy. Oh, we need to look at these support conversations, too. All right, hold on. We'll do that first. So, supports. We got Linhardt and Flayn, actually. This should be interesting.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Flayn wishes to dance, huh?
I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Oh?
Hello, Linhardt. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
What?
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethlene's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethlene's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks.
Whoa, Linhart, where are you going with this?
Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethlene, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful
Guys?
approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Sethlene is a major saint.
Guys, I'm
I only need
scared.
to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethlene.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Sethlene. I'm so curious as to why such
Linhart, what the
similarities
hell are
exist.
you implying here?
Crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
And she's running? Wibbly wobbly, what a do? Game? Are you implying that she's... No. But what else am I supposed to think now? What the hell? How many more of those do we have? There are 2 more. No. What? Flayn? Flayn, who do you have supports with? Oh my god, I need to see these. Ferdinand, of all people. Linhart, Raphael, Felix, Sylvain, Ignatz, obviously your brother Emanuela, and myself. This is why you focus on certain supports like Flayn and her brother. As our age listed as question mark in the roster. That's weird. Game? Swear to Christ. Flayn's what now? Oh boy. Okay, we have also support between Shamir and Raphael as well. Whatever you're thinking of, it's wrong. Use your brain, man.
What's wrong with you?
Shamir? How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Oof.
Wait, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask? Just make it quick.
Well, you see, whenever I go into battle,
Or go back to
the
work.
enemy
Recruit my
seems to
boy.
find me right away. I'm an
I
easy
did spend
target,
some time with Ash, actually.
but I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course.
No, seriously,
I'm pretty
Flayn's
hard
what
to
now?
miss, you know? I thought that was obvious.
Wrong.
Christo,
It's
thank you
not
for
your
following.
size, it's your presence. It's strong. Almost unbearably so.
My presence. Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you. Have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your
I don't know
presence.
how well
When you breathe,
this is
are
gonna
you
work.
continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth twice.
In, out, out. That's it? I can definitely do that. I couldn't do it, Shamir.
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
Okay, I love the delivery on that line. I couldn't do it, Shamir. I'm sorry.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Sure.
Something's gonna go
I'll
wrong in
keep
the stream.
trying.
It's a musical
In,
gamer
out,
stream. Of
out
course
is
something's going to
trickier
go
than it
wrong.
sounds.
Thanks, Draco. You're not wrong, but still. Nice. All right, those two are entertaining to watch. I think I'm going to make some JoJo memes with Raphael. Here's one. Shamir shall train Raphael in the art of... God damn it. Everything's a JoJo's reference. Excuse me. We still got more supports, it says. Well, I mean... kind of do? Kind of doobly do? Sort of? Who the hell? Hubert and Shamir? No, it'll take some time. Raphael might not be the brightest, but he sure can be brightening. I don't know why that still says we have things. Do we actually have things? It's not saying I do. It's weird. All right, well, otherwise, let's just do what we came here to do to begin with. I want to make sure that people have the things that they need. Sure, Raphael. Take this short axe. And then Petra. Take this, fruit of life. Items. Let's just store that because you don't need it, honestly. Mintum, check out of party supports. Party support. Oh, other houses. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. We have a support between Annette and Mercedes. Okay, sure. Let's look at this.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all.
I totally forgot this was a menu.
Not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Yeah, I bet.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that
Put yourself,
time in
never
our
give
lives was
Annette
a
the
story
unlimited
from
credit
long
card.
ago.
No, that's a
So
bad
much
idea.
has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
And what's that?
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
Aw.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure...
Yeah,
We'll
you guys will figure it
together,
out.
right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We're really gonna keep playing this game.
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting
I hear the
late.
Fire Emblem bells, guys.
We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
Also, never leave your room a
You're
giant
right.
mess.
Run,
That's decent advice.
What?
What prompted the
Wait for me,
advice?
honey. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Oh, Mercedes. Annette looks cute, blushing. Annette is a very cute girl. She's very cute. It's actually a good point. So Rhea only has supports with me, huh? It's actually very interesting to see who has supports with who. Clearly, everybody will have supports with everybody in their own house, but I'm more interested to see who has supports with people outside of their houses. Like Mercedes, for example, has a support with Ferdinand. He's the only Black Eagle. And then Hilda, Ignatz, and Lorenz, Alois and Cyril, along with everybody else in her house. Wait, what? Where's Dimitri? Oh, do we not see them, I wonder? Because they're technically impossible to recruit. I mean, in this situation, I would understand that. Yeah, I guess that is the case. Subway 10. What? Oh, bonus 1. Oh, the Subway cheers. Yes, because it's September. Also, oh yeah, this thing now gives bonus bits. Yes, it does. It does indeed. The Fire Emblem bells. Yeah, the Fire Emblem bells. They ring. They ring for everything. Okay, back to what I was doing before. So I want to make sure everybody's things are cleaned up. Like, store that, please, and thank you. You're fine. You need a new lance, though. So do I have any spare lances? There's 2 rusted lances. Restores 10% of HP every turn. You know, with something like that, Flayn flying again might not be a bad idea. Her prayer ring plus a blessed lance? Would be interesting, to say the least. Can you fish for mackerel in this game? You could fish! I don't know if you'll be catching mackerel. You might. There might be mackerel fish. I'm not sure. It's an odd question. Oops. Your bow is fine. Your sword is fine. All your stuff is fine. Right, so Ferdinand's lance. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need to think of getting a couple more lances from people. 4 people. Alright, well, Petra here. Use the Fruit of Life. Get yourself that extra hit point. And I guess we're going to the armory real quick. What can we buy in terms of lances? So Flayn needs a new lance. Do we just get her another iron lance, I wonder? Or do we up to steel? I could give her a killer lance. Half the durability of a steel lance, but it does come with 25 crit. But she can't equip it. She can't do silver lance yet, but she could soon. You know what? I guess we're just going to get her a steel lance. And that'll be fine. I'll probably wear that iron lance down and then have her start using that one. Sounds good to me. Which also reminds me, Ferdinand, you're a B+. I could give you a... Yeah, I could give you a better lance here. Like a silver lance or something. Neo Bullseye. Petra gained the Fruit of Life from Byleth. I'm not entirely sure if that's appropriate behavior in a teacher-student relationship. Curiouser and curiouser. You know what? I'm going to get you the silver lance. I think that's fine. And you know what else I might do? Can I possibly forge it to be stronger? Because I would love to have more durability on it. Oh, I need a higher professor level, you say? All right. I see what you're doing. Oh, I can upgrade my... Excuse me? Really? I can upgrade my steel sword to a 11 sword. That is interesting. Ah, look at this. Okay. You can't actually equip it, though. That's your problem right now, Bernie. So from an Iron Lance, I could make obviously an Iron Lance plus, a Steel Lance, a Killer Lance, or a Venom Lance. A lance that poisons foes. Now that's interesting. It will become a little heavier, and clearly it's not something she can wield right now because her skill's too low. But that's an interesting thing to think about. Oh, right, repair. Alright, it's fine. Just repair that Steel Lance Plus. Otherwise, I think we're good. Do repair this Iron Bow. Not right now. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So let's just hop straight into the mission. The Remire Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Let's go. Let us go and save.
My, thank you so much.
We've got to go. Now.
What's the situation?
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
That doesn't sound good. Dude, you've seen better days. Same with you, lady. Same with you. Jesus Christ.
Somebody please help!
Yes, suddenly zombies. What?
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
Yeah, I'm revolted too. This is,
That's not... Anyway, we can't focus on that right now.
okay,
We
who let
must
Umbrella
save
Corps
this
build a new
village.
facility here?
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I agree. We should do something.
Really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that.
Oh,
We
Bernie.
have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Well, I guess that's the best thing we can do right now. Help them or kill them. Well, we're gonna try to help them. Oh God, at least the people who haven't turned. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to do some zombie exterminating. Seems like that is indeed what's going to happen. I'm with Bernie. I want to go home. I didn't ask to deal with zombies. But is it this part of your regularly programmed curriculum? This is what I thought. Right, we can equip two adjutants now, which is pretty damn nice. Now, I don't think... Check map. Ooh. All right, Gerald's kind of stuck out there. There's a chest in that direction. Another chest. There's a heal tile. A villager. A rampaging villager. A wall. Impassable until it is attacked and destroyed. I get the feeling we're going to need to be quick about this. So I definitely want Ferdinand with his horse to be doing quite a bit of stuff here. Yeah, let's do this. Switch to you two. Sure, Flayn can stick around with Raphael. That's fine with me. I don't know what's the best choice to do here. What do you think about this? Don't attack any green villagers. Oh, those are money stealers. Well, I wouldn't attack any green villagers to begin with. They're allies. I don't think you can. Can you? All right, Caspar, as much as I love you, you're going to have to take a back seat for the moment. Bernadetta, you're going to just come out onto the field itself. And I believe what I will do is I'm going to equip Hubert to myself. I think is the best course of action. It's either that or I give you to... Maybe I give you to Edelgard. No, you know what? I think I'll keep you with me. I will keep you with me. We have our 2 adjutants set. Caspar and... Oh, damn it, I need Felix out in the field, though. Shit. Oops. Take Flayn. I need Felix out here. I feel like range is going to be super important. Alright, Petra, you're just going to have to take a back seat for the moment. Because I need Felix. Alright. Looks good to me. Let's go.